everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, it's been a while since we had a video out. Actually, this is the first video of the year, and it's a great time to kind of talk about what's going to be going on this year. Last year, guys, well, last year and a half, I put a lot of time in the shop. Didn't have a lot of fun time, me time. That's all changing this year. We are getting back to the drag strip. We're getting back to making content for you guys, and we are back, as you can tell on the thumbnail, we are back in an S550. So going to show you a little bit of the car and kind of going to talk a little bit about what's coming. Not going to give it all away right in this video, but we're going to talk a little bit about it, and I'm going to catch you up, guys, with Chris's car. Anyway, guys, what we picked up is a brand new 2022 Mustang GT. It is a 400A. It has active exhaust, and it does have Recaros. Pretty much has everything, blind spot, all it pretty much has everything except for digital dash, which I think I'm going to upgrade. Chris upgraded in his car, and I love it, which used to be my car. Yeah. Funny how things work out. But it has everything but the digital dash in it, so that's what we're going to do. Anyway, guys, back to what I was doing. Put the digital dash in it. Like I said, it has active exhaust, 400A, brand new. It has like 100, well, hold on, let's just see how many miles it has on it. 152 miles on the clock. I don't know if you guys can see it. 152 miles on it. So you might be asking yourself, you're back in the S550, what are you going to do? I'll tell you this much, guys. It's a form of boost, and it's already on the way, that we have not personally put in one of my cars. We've done this supercharger kit on other people's cars, just not my cars, customers' cars and stuff like that. You've seen it. But I wanted to do some testing with this kit, so I went and picked up this car. I wanted to be back in S550, so I went and picked up a 10R80 car, and that's what I think this kit's going to love the most. So we picked it up, and we're going to put it through its paces and get a lot of data for you guys, a lot of data for me, because I have a lot of customers that's asked about this supercharger kit. What, you know, how I need this horsepower, I want to run this time at the drag strip. So we're going to be running this car, and it's going to be running at the quarter mile. I'm going to actually go up to Bowling Green or another quarter mile track, and we're going to do a lot of quarter mile testing, a lot of dyno testing with this car. Chris has a Vortec on his car, so we've had it on the channel, but this is a new video. We ain't gonna make people go back and watch other videos unless you want to. So Chris has the Vortec V3 JT trim, and you got a 3.6 pulley on it right now, right?
Correct.
3.6 pulley, E85, and it's ran what, 650 at 112? Ran 650 at 112. So what do you think? Whenever I get it on we're gonna put that on E85. We're gonna do some.
It's gonna be fun going back and forth, because I'm pulling down one pulley size.
Yep.
You're gonna be staging it down every time for, you know, for the data and everything. So it's gonna be fun, but at the same time, now here's the other big difference. I'm still on the 373s. I put it in A. You're on 315s.
I'm on 315s, and that's another thing I loved about that car. When I found that car, it's got the 315s, which I want for the quarter mile. When I put the forced induction on, we're going to go ahead and put the fuel system in. We will run 93 up to a certain point, and then we're going to switch it over to E85. And like I said, guys, it's going to be a lot of data collected for me with this car. I wanted something that I could run and kind of put it through its paces, and with this kit, and see what all it could do, and, you know, different pulleys and everything else. But anyway, let's start it up. I mean, it's got active exhaust. I'm sure all you guys have all heard it before.
There we go.
These cars sound pretty good. Active exhaust from the factory. Got Cody over there. Go ahead, let it sing, Bo. It's warmed up. Dude, that sounds so good. It sounds really good in stock form. right now I think we're just gonna put a resonator delete on it, and we'll work. Like I said, it's gonna be a work in progress, guys. It's gonna move along pretty quick. Stay tuned, and like I said, it's gonna be a lot of dyno testing and a lot of quarter-mile testing with this car. And then once we get to a certain point, we'll see where it goes from there. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. He couldn't resist. I knew the Chevy guy couldn't resist it. Speaking of Chevys, man, you got yourself a little hot rod.
I mean, well, you mean, you know.
Yeah, man, drop this thing, you know.
Oh yeah, 4.6 drop, some 22 factor denalies, you know.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a 76mm turbo. I don't know. You know.
It's gonna be right.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be right.
Oh yeah.
I love these single cab trucks, man. These and the F-150s, absolutely love them. And guys, we got quite a few cars up here. This right here, this is you remember the one that put down it's got the G3X, ESS G3X on it, and it put down some pretty good horsepower. He wants to pull it down again, which I don't know, but we'll see how it does.
And we geared it too. We went
and he went from a 355 to a 373 gear. It's a manual car, so I would have probably done the same thing. But and then with this cars here, this is a car we worked on in the past. It's getting a built motor put in it. He's taking his engine out with a supercharger, putting a built motor with twin turbos on it. Then we got a few more cars up here that we're working on. This right here is getting a cowdy swap. I think he finally got us all the parts we need, so we can actually move really good forward. The engine's already in it, but we're going to move forward with it and get it all done. But yeah, guys, got a lot of stuff going on, but stay tuned. I think it's going to be some between this and the blue and the silver, we're going to have some fun.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to pull it down one size because I don't want to push the 10R80 any much more than I am.
Yeah.
You're going to be pushing the envelope, but you've also got a lot less miles than a 10R80, so it'll probably take the abuse a lot longer than this one.
Well, this one went through me NA and twin turbo,
and me NA,
and you NA, and Vortex. So
it's
still got the original engine, original 10R80, and how many miles are it now?
It just ticked 36 this morning. 36,000
miles. So you just ran out of your bumper to bumper warranty.
Oof.
Now everything electrical is on you.
I got the other cluster.
The engine, your engine, and your drivetrain warranty's been gone.
Hey, I still got the other cluster. I can take it.
Whoa. I'm gonna edit that out. Yeah, he's got the digital dash and everything. I don't know if
the inside is not complete yet, so don't.
Oh yeah, he's doing some stuff to the inside too. Which you got like mix match stuff going on.
Well, I'm in the middle process of finishing it up.
He's going in with the blue and that's cat skin.
Yes. Cat
skin leather kit. Because this car was a base car, so you got some stuff going on here that you had, but you got that on your channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got the digital dash. That's the only thing that car didn't have, but yeah, guys, so stay tuned. I like that too. Stay tuned. We're going to be getting some we're going to actually get some racing on me and you too.
Yeah, so that's something we've been lacking on the past year and a half since
drag strip content. So stay tuned. I'm gonna bring you guys at least one video a week. I don't care what I gotta do. I'm gonna make it happen, guys. I'm bringing the channel back. We're getting back to the basics of the channel, the way it used to be. We got the S550 back on for all you S550 guys. I know you'll love that. All right, real quick before we go, I've dropped a few hints in this video about what forced induction kit we're going with. Figured most of you will probably figure it out, but for those of you that watched the video all the way through and got to the very end, thank you. And if you leave a comment down below, the first person to leave a comment and get the supercharger kit we're going with correct, all of it correct, first person to get it right, I will look at the timestamps and when you post it, first person to get it right, I will send a free t-shirt out. If you want it, it's the HPR and on the front and the Run Your Car Not Your Mouth on the back. You get a free t-shirt for the first person that gets it right down in the comments. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe. Remember, we got a lot of content coming this year. A lot of drag strip, a lot of quarter mile. So for those of you, like I said, that love quarter mile, you're going to get a lot of it this year. Dyno videos of the car as we progress it. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this video. We'll see you next time.